Friends with benefits can be a lot of fun, but with time, things tend to get a little bit tricky, and oftentimes people find themselves in the awkward transition stage of what are we or what are we doing? My name is McKenna Chamorris, and today I will be informing you on the miscommunication that occurs between friends with benefits. I will also be informing you on the actual benefits that come from friends with benefits. I will be touching base on these 3 points: the satisfaction of friends with benefits, the sexual activity, and the differences between men and women and how they view friends with benefits. In the research article, The Perceived Benefits of Friends with Benefits Relationships by Katie Green and Mark Morman, research and explore the actual benefits that occur between the interpersonal relationship friends with benefits. A keyword to know that I will be discussing quite a bit today is FWBR, which stands for Friends with Benefits Relationship. This topic relates to Chapter 1 in interpersonal relationships, and it will be expanding on the systems theory, which requires a relationship to be a complex system of intertwined pieces that affect each other. The research questions that came from this article are: in what kind of activities do opposite sex friends typically engage? Will men and women differ in their perception of the potential relational benefits of participating in an FWBR? And lastly, compared with those who have not participated in an FWBR, will participation result in differing perception concerning the potential relational benefits of an FWBR? Well, what the researchers found from these questions were making out and sexual activity typically do occur, but men tend to have more sexual tension while the women feel it is strictly business. But there were no significant differences found between men and women. Results indicated higher levels of relationship involvement, self-disclosure, closeness, and affection. As well, men had more favorable attitudes towards FWBR than women because they often tended to look at it as embarrassing, or they're more likely to get hurt because of the miscommunication that occurs. And lastly, for those who tend to take part in an FWBR relationship, they are more likely to be in a long-term relationship and have better outcomes. As stated in the research finding, the friends with benefits relationship is a unique opposite-sex friendship in which partners freely engage in sexual activity within the relationship, but do not perceive each other as romantic partners, but instead rather attempt to remain as strictly platonic friends. Everyone usually benefits in some way of an FWBR, but it's how you look at the situation. I decided to choose this article because recently I found myself in this type of situation. I share a relationship with my boyfriend Cameron, but before we were in a relationship, we went through the stage of friends with benefits. I learned from this article that friends with benefits is a tough thing to do because almost every time one party will develop feelings for another person, but if not, both parties. In my case, both parties did develop feelings, which took a toll on our relationship of friends with benefits before our relationship occurred. Today I talked about the benefits of friends with benefits, the sexual activity that occurs, and the differences between men and women and their feelings towards an FWBR. Friends with benefits is not always beneficial, but communication is crucial between both parties.